There's nothing ordinary about the spectacle that you're going to see on stage, that it's so far away from, kind of ordinary human behavior, so that you have somebody like Madama Butterfly, who in her very short life lives more and loves more than any of us sort of mere mortals would be able to live in an entire lifetime. She's too perfect for this world, and that's why we love her, and that's why we love this story. I think with each show it's different. That some shows ask that you really just spend time investigating what's inside the story, and that's always the place that I start. That's where I'm the most curious. Is like what is the story, and where do the words and the music either live together or live in some kind of opposition? And there's so many clues, I think, especially from composers like Puccini, who really, really understood that kind of power of where the words and the music sit together or they sit in opposition. One of the most important things with this production in particular was finding the ways that performers live in this space. And I've actually worked with visual artists before who were transitioning into doing a stage design. And there's something fresh, I think, about the way that they come to it, because they don't necessarily know what the rules are. We talked a lot about the impulse to create things. And it's interesting because I think June's sensibility tends to be much more spatial, and my sensibility tends to be much more about the nature of humanity. And yet we found that we had so many places where those notions connected, because I think so much of his work, and especially in this Butterfly, there's a joyfulness and a whimsy that's inside the production that is so apparent in June and the kind of work that he makes. And the truth is, Butterfly is a very young girl, and she's a performer. She's a geisha, and so in the story, if you scratch just a little bit and look inside the story, you see this young girl who is very, very adept at not showing off, but at entertaining. And so you see, I think, that connection between what she's doing and also these whimsical moments that are on the stage.